This time, capsule had been sealed for 50 years. Inside it were future sketches made by the first batch of kids. As soon as the capsule was opened, the principal started handing those letters to kids randomly. As the letters opened, someone got drawings of rockets. Someone got new technology ideas. But when Keller opened his letter, there were only numbers. Nothing but numbers. The boy was confused. He had no idea what this was. He took the paper home and showed it to his dad. His dad, Professor John, taught astronomy and was extremely sharp with numbers. To help his son, he began studying that paper carefully. He wrote all the numbers on the board and kept searching for patterns again and again in different ways. At first, nothing made sense, but slowly, he saw a date forming inside it. September 11th. John got curious and checked online. What he saw left him shocked. September 11th, 2001. The exact day the terrorist attacks happened, and not just the date. The number 2,996 was written too. The exact count of victims. But how was this even possible? This letter had been placed in the capsule in 1959, meaning the prediction of such a future event was written 50 years earlier. John noted every number from that paper on the board and began cross-checking them one by one on his computer. He found that almost every major future prediction, earthquakes, accidents, terrorist attacks, matched those numbers exactly. Dates and even the death counts, meaning whoever wrote that letter had predicted future events with total accuracy. But some numbers still didn't make sense. The next day, John told everything to his colleagues and warned them that the next date on the paper was just 2 days away and it mentioned 81 deaths. But the others thought this was some joke or anxiety. They told John to go home and get some rest. Disappointed, John returned home and kept watching the news channels. The date arrived, but even after the whole day passed, no major news came out. It was raining and John left to pick up his son from school. Stuck in traffic, he called his colleagues and apologized, saying maybe he had overthought it. But suddenly his eyes fell on the car navigation. Latitude and longitude coordinates were showing. He instantly remembered those extra numbers on the paper that he couldn't understand earlier. He compared them and confirmed it. They were exact coordinates of a location, and that place was right near them, meaning today's disaster prediction was for right here. Traffic was extremely heavy and police were everywhere. As soon as John opened his mouth to ask an officer something, the officer's face suddenly turned pale and he ran away from there.